Ah. And we're back. Day 3 of playing Space Gauntlet levels, Space Gauntlet entries. Oh, they rated some more levels. Okay. I guess we'll start here. We have these two new ones. This one as well. Ooh, I might play this later. Okay, so then these three, and then we go back to where we left off. All right. Hold on, I gotta. All right, there we go. It's a bit rough of a background in the back, as you should see that the moon there. Oh, I love this 3D block design here, where the blocks are animated. I don't know how they pulled that off. I need to find out. I just need to find out how. So I'm going to go in depth to this. I need to find out how they did this effect here with the moving blocks. I really like that. Okay, maybe I do know how to do that, but not the 3D kind. That's genuinely impressive. Oh my god, there's like a planet. Okay. Daria Core. Okay. We got Daria Core. Or is it just regular hyper flip? Okay. I love the slow part here, where you're going backwards. That's cool. If anything on my schedule happens to conflict with the stream, I'll just mute myself so that way it doesn't conflict. I'll just put this on like intermission or something like that. But something got canceled on my schedule, so I should have time to do the stream entirely. I just gotta pray it actually did get canceled. Whoa, okay. Oh, the background there, the 3D transition there. I love this song, bro. Why is it like pixelated in the background? It's like low quality in the background. I think you could have just done like a blur. I would actually recommend like putting a blur on top of that though. I really don't think it looks good with the GG. Cool song. Alright, add to the entries. Next up, Moonflowers. It uses the song Moonflowers by Megan Echo. Have it on my playlist. Anyways, The evil corporation and destroy the spaceship. Oh, that's edgy. Okay. Multiple endings. I'm only gonna focus on one ending though. I'm gonna go index this level and check it out after. Okay, I'm already really liking this. Why do you have to add the death orbs though? I don't like that gimmick. Or at least, I don't think it's appropriate for like... I personally don't think it's appropriate for like 9-star level or something like that. Maybe for a demon though. Oh, we got a boss battle? Okay. Genuinely cool. I really like this. I can't say the same about the gameplay, but at least it's not absolutely terrible. Mario Galaxy, Rayman Oranges, okay. Add to levels. Generic space level, and it uses space pirates. The most unoriginal space level is here trying to get a spot in the space gauntlet. Bro really tried. Bro really tried. I think this is... Obviously, I don't see it's getting in, but I still think this is really funny. Oh, we got a 3D part. Okay, you go like across a cube. I like this. Oh, okay. I really like that 3D cube gimmick. I think it's cool. Okay. This part's cool. I like the moving objects there in the background. Very detailed. Even if it uses like default objects, it's still very detailed background. I like that. Okay, we got a pixel part. Whoa, what was that? What the? Wait, why am I not out? Why am I not out of dual mode? What the fuck? Oh, okay, you gotta do that. Okay, I don't know why you do that there, but. We need to have more arrow trigger gameplay and to have more proper arrow trigger gameplay in levels. I really like it. Really utilizes the 2.2 features and Alright, now we go back to where we left off. I'm pretty sure it's like, I think given the extra page, I think it's on like page 13 or something. Okay, we did this. I think we left off here. I think. All right, let's see what this one has to offer. Okay, we started with like a little. Oh, okay, so you can't get that. Okay, I don't know what the prerequisite is, but to get the coin, but I don't even care. I'm in practice mode anyways. It's cool. That asteroid belt in the background there, that's cool. Nothing really too special about the block design here, though. Thankfully, there's arrows that tell you where to jump, so I think I can forgive this. Personally, I would have just given this a feature rating. I don't want to see anything too special about this, but cool level nonetheless. Nice entry. And you fade out into the dream. That's a nice ending. That's cool. Moon Swirler by Lunzi Stella, and they made the song themselves. Okay. Normalize making levels with your own music. We already have a nice background. Okay. I love this background, man. Though the character right now. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Okay, The funny thing is, my computer is actually pretty good when it comes to handling geometry S levels. So I don't know what's causing. So if it somehow manages to lag, that's how I know it's going to be incredibly painful for other players. Oh my goodness, that was a massive lag spike. Oh, I'm falling up. Okay. Oh. Has optimization ever even been taken into consideration? This is definitely worth taking a look into after. Divinity. By Sir Dunnage. How is this only rated? How is this only feature rated? At least give it epic. If it can't get legendary, at least give it epic. Oh, I gotta let you skip that part then. What was that? But I wasn't in practice mode, so I guess I can actually watch the full cutscene. Really cool transition. Yeah, dude. Whoever decided to give this a feature rating, out of all possible ratings, they are on crack. Oh, we got a rift. Okay, nice cutscene. Oh, dude, that is the energy in that alone. That string copter is pretty annoying, I won't lie. Oh, I missed it somehow. That ending, though. Right now, domain, okay. Of course someone was gonna make a Jujutsu Kaisen joke. Oh my... Oh, you like tap on the orbs, okay, I see. Dude, these visuals are insane! Your mind. Oh, I pressed the button by accident. My bad. What the? These visuals are next level. I'm rooting for this one. Gameplay actually isn't as painful as I thought, so... Really cool. Definitely one of my favorites so far. And there's every end. Another moonflowers, okay. Jam attack. I see jam attack. I see jam attack. Oh, here's the other part of moonflowers, okay. That transition was cool. I love how jam attack just tells you where to go. The particle background. I love effects levels. Wow. Outer Cosmos by Astral G. Default block usage and like a nice cat cavern background. Oh, okay. That's a cool. That's a cool death effect though. That's a cool death effect. Wish you had more time on that click. Oh, this is cool. Oh, you got like the low gravity low gravity UFO is like a orb. You know, you could just use the low gravity for the low gravity trigger for that, but whatever works, I guess. This space background's cool. Love how you can like rotate the camera and the background at the same time to give it the illusion of a you're going in a circle with that. I think that's cool. When you rotate everything. Okay, we got a nice collection of backgrounds, okay. It's a cool end screen. Caldwell 32 by Nate FH, and it uses Purgatory by Karai. Really hope it has some flashy effects. Oh, use the first part of the song. Personally, I like this better than the second half. Orb only gameplay is actually, they managed to make it work here. Because usually most orb only gameplay that I end up seeing is either in a recent level and that has a very unhealthy amount of blind jumps, and that is not good. The first time I heard this song was actually not from Congregation, but by a level called Void. And I think Kermel played it. So, not Congregation, but it's from a level called Void. It's an insane demon, I think. Oh, I was in normal mode? Crap! This is like that's like a cool that's like a cool background, like explaining the details and stuff. I love how this game, the first part is like laid back, so you can actually like pay attention to what's happening in the backgrounds. Oh, what's happening? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, everything's on fire now. Okay. This is a cool part. How it gives you like the warning that it's too high or too low. And Okay, this last part's cool. And it's just how it's just sucking everything up and you're like trying to run from it. Realistically, you would actually already be you would already be pulled into the black hole by now. I'm pretty sure you don't die when you go into a black hole though. You just get stretched like spaghetti, and that's it, because the laws of physics just straight up don't apply. And you're just trapped in that black hole for eternity, and there's no way to... I'm going too deep, never mind. This is a cool entry. Alright, 5 more. I'm 18, so... I'm 18 and I disagree with this. Have you ever heard of Eric Van Wilderman? This Danger Cat's entry. Yeah, you have like a nice pastel effect. I love the detailed block design here. Decided to focus more on that in the background. That's cool. I imagine that this is unbelievably hard for the judges to actually judge between all these levels, since the deadline is like already passed and stuff, but I imagine the judging process was incredibly difficult. +230 hours of work. All right, buddy. Let's see what you got for me. Oh, I didn't download the song. Okay. Oh, never mind. I did. I love this. The color theory. What? In the black hole, okay. I'm adding this to my favorites. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find a way to play every single stage on level, because this is like at least there's like 3 months to build or something, and I don't want to go through all the levels, but I'm definitely gonna play as many as I can. But there's no way I'm gonna end up playing all of them. At least that's not what I think. Unless there's somehow less than I think, but there's so many entries. What? This part! That goes so hard! Alright, this one is one of my favorite entries so far. Definitely top 3 for me. top 3 favorite entries. I'm rooting for you. Insane. Desolate Hope. Alright, 3 more.
All my body is shaking. It was only a dream. He was there. His car was parked there in the same gas station, all dressed in green, dark green. I couldn't move my head, but I was watching him in the mirror. Oh, it was horrible. His face was sort of erased. But I knew he was looking at me. 2 invisible eyes. 2 invisible and monstrous eyes. Please stop. You're frightening me. I'm sorry, Butterfly. You should listen to Mommy. Please. I'm not tired. I just want to get away from you. In my hands, I'm shaking. My body is shaking. He was there. I couldn't move my head, but I was watching him in the mirror. Oh, it was horrible. His face was...
Whoa.
In my hands, I'm shaking. All my body is shaking.
Right.
It was only a dream.
We got like some, a little tech theme.
Gas station, all dressed in green, dark green.
And that really does fit with the whole space aesthetic, and that's good.
Looking at me, 2 invisible eyes, 2 invisible and monstrous eyes. Please stop. You're frightening me. I'm sorry, Butterfly. You should listen to Mommy. Please. I'm not tired. I just want to get away from you. In my hands, I'm shaking. My body is shaking. He was there. I couldn't move my head, but I was watching him in the mirror. Oh, it was horrible. His face was erased.
Okay, oh, what's this? What's this? Okay. Low-key, I don't believe Henry wins, because as good as the creator is, he basically breaks every contest because of how good he creates and how much of a favorite he is by the community. Obviously, I'm a fan of his levels, but like, I genuinely don't hope he wins this contest. I just feel like it's better if someone else gets a chance to win. No hate on Blee, though. I really like his levels. It's just, I feel like someone else should have a chance to take a win or something. Obviously, I'd be fine if he like gets in the gauntlet, but like I don't want him winning. Like, I don't want him getting like first place or anything. Space Valerie by Robert 55 GD. it's like a nice break from all the hyper realistic entries. I like that. That's a more casual Geometry Dash theme level. Okay, the bugs and everything. I like that. I could never figure out how to do this kind of dual gameplay where one player comes at the top and the other comes at the bottom. I can never figure that out. I don't like how the backgrounds are idle there though. Oh, free coin, nice. Alright, one more. Last one. Let's see, is this what's this? Space Pirates, another Space Pirates level, okay. Me when 102 blue Space Pirates go on a mission as to space, I guess, and hide out there. Oh, it's actual space pirates, okay. I like that. How it's like actual space pirates. I Yep, thank you. I'll be taking that map. Oh, we're falling to Earth now? Okay. I love how it just speeds up like that. And now we crashed on the random alien planet. Fix your level! Fix your level! How much am I skipping? What the fuck? At least put like a block up there or something, or you're gonna just gonna give other players free orbs. Which obviously I'm a fan of free orbs, but like oh my goodness, okay. Back in space now, okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, everything just breaks when you crash, okay. We're going through the Rick and Morty portals. Okay, those blow you up, okay. Yeah, I got the good ending. Alright. Now that we did our levels for the day, I want to go back into our black hole that we were doing yesterday. I think I might get rid of the particle emitter here. I don't really see any good use for it. Alright, and I'll put B3, B3. These all need to be B3 and stuff. I'm gonna put this on layer 7 as well, actually. I think it's better if we just have the rotating thing. Maybe I'll increase the rotation though, so make it 10. We'll make it 10 every second. Yeah, there we go. I like that. It looks a lot better now. We can make it if we're going for like an energetic background though, I think we should like definitely speed it up later or something. Anyways, I want to look at some like other art ideas and stuff, but if I go to my files, I have like a bunch of reference images and stuff, and I have a bunch of textures that I extracted from like old games and stuff. Wait, nope, that's not my all right, where is it? Where is my textures folder? Where is it? Okay, here it is. Exported textures or something like that. Games, Brawl. There should be like a black hole or something. You know what? Let's do what Woolsey did, and let's go ahead and no clip. If I just go to Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and I select, I don't know, like Final Destination or something, I don't know. You know what? Nah, that's I think I meant to select the subspace. So let's see, entrance subspace. No, not that. Nope. Okay, here it is. Here's something. Although I didn't even realize that there were like these textures at the top here, but if you go in here, you can like select the different like textures being like warped and then like being drawn into the black hole, like over here. I bet you've never seen outside of subspace. But here's what it looks like from the inside. That's the giant black hole that you see in the subspace. If you can pause it too to get a good look at the this glowy thing that's going through the hole. I don't really see how we can make that though. Let's see what else we can do here. And then there are different colors of it as well. That's cool. There's like the background for like the subspace, the save points, yeah. And then they like hide everything behind the background here. It's like a little texture, and then all those like auroras in the background as well. Mid-air stadium. If I just scroll all the way down here, what would I find? Here's the taboo background. This is one of my personal favorites. The taboo boss background. They're warping images of the they're doing like mandala images, and they're like warping those textures. That's cool. It's got to be like a studio mode enable, or nope, never mind. Disable studio mode, please. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. How do I turn this off? I'll just reload the site. Never mind. It's fine. Viewer settings. Okay, here it is. Oh, okay, here it is. The black hole from the taboo boss. Okay, I really need to turn down the sensitivity on this. This is really unhealthy. Camera speed slower. Red light. If we press play. Okay, and use like these little like details in the those like small details, those like clouds at the top and the bottom here. Let's get back to Geometry Dash though. I think I should use my reference image mod. If I grabbed like, I don't know, I think the best thing that we could use here is the corner block, because it's really tiny. All right, and go to image and pick like a good, find like a good texture in my textures folder or something. I don't know why my if I just, let's see, looking at some ideas here. I need to think of something. I need something that resembles a black hole of some sort, because that's what we're trying to make here. Not these though. And here's every single raw texture, every subspace emissary texture that's all in there. It's all in the Great Maze. Well, there's this, but I'm not really a fan of the colors here. We could use them as like a reference for our space background though. I think that's a good idea. Smash Bros has some really cool galaxy textures, and I really appreciate that. Really appreciate them for that. Let's select this one, I guess. Yep, like that. Perfect. This would have to go on like the back layer or something. This is already scaled up like this. And the object would probably have to be darker as well. So if I just new color channel. Oh, it doesn't change the. Oh, okay. What if I alpha triggered this? If I put it on like 2 and then I just would that change anything? Hold on. What would it? Okay. Yep, it does. It does. It's good. That's the. Anyways, what if I just. Is there like an invisible object I can use instead of a corner piece or something? Is there like an invisible object or something that I can use as like a. Here's a nice space background. I think what we'll have to do is sorry, 2x and then 4x, and now it actually looks like one in game. There we go. Layer B4, I think. Look at that. Guys, look, it's. If I turned hitboxes off and hid this, the camera trigger, it actually looks like I'm in space. What? Obviously, this is gonna like disappear once I click save and play or save and exit. But this is still really cool to look at. I think this is the texture that I'm going to use as my reference image for the galaxy. I'm gonna have to set this object color to black as well though. And now you don't even know it's there. So if I let's actually start work on the space background here. So grab these. Let's see just what I can pull off here. If I set this like B4 and made this the very far background, so like -92, so that way it doesn't intrude with the other objects and stuff. What the? What if I did B5? Would that change anything? Okay, yes it would. Alright, anyways, let's it's like a color picker mod or something. Alright, color ID 15. Would it just be funny if I just did like if I just made it like late entry, guys. The late entry, guys. Alright, that seems to match the color there. I seriously don't know how they pulled this off. I'm genuinely confused. If we took the space background away, though, what would it look like? Okay, it's something, I guess. The detail on this, though, I don't know how I could pull this off, but you know what? No, let's I think the texture was in there somewhere, but I don't know where. I had a I had like a bookmark. Yeah, here it is. Smash Ultimate Textures. I think I lost the texture somewhere, but it's campaign, final. Wait, no, I think it's in stages. Yeah, it is. Final one. This is where it was. And model. It's in one of these. I don't know which, but it's like a repository of all the textures from Ultimate, and that's cool. Oh, landscape BG. I'm assuming it's this. Praying it is, though. I don't think it is, though. No, it's not. Not this. Space. What about this? One day, Geometry Dash is going to let us import our own texture, and it's going to be revolutionary as hell, especially in terms of optimization. Oh, okay, here it is. Here's the background. Download. So if I just reset the scale on this, so go to my image folder. Yep, like that. Perfect. There are so many fun things that we can do with this reference image mod, and I'm really glad about that. So I think the first step here is a color gradient. So we'd have to start off at like cyany blue, and then we go down to purple, red, and then eventually yellow. And there's no green. I'm assuming that there's just no green, unless it's like in the corners over there. But let's start off with like a gradient. So if I just wait, where's the glow objects? Here it is. It starts off at like a something over here. I need to pick my colors first. So what I'll do is I will set this as like color 16 or something. Make this color 16. Try and match the colors of each like 2 blocks or something. 3 blocks, yeah. Next color channel. And then this one is group ID. This one is 18. Let's see, it has like somewhere over here, I'm assuming. $19. It's like a pinkish reddish. $20. This one is more orangey. Actually, no, it's a bit too much. Hold on. I think it's better if we just, yep, there we go. So let's do solid red right there. And then this, and last but not least, we have the yellow. So the gold yellowish thing. And that's our gradients. So if we just did if we 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. And then all of these would be like group ID 10. Wait, actually no. 9, and then the ones on the right would be like group ID 8. We'll see how that like blends together. We'll see. We'll see how bad it looks. Okay, we have our colors now, so let's and what we'll do for the next 7 challenges, we'll copy like the corresponding one and we'll make like it's blending but have it like, I don't know, like 20 or something. Wait, nope, that's color base BG. Hold on. 16. Copy color 17. Blending. 20. Blending 18. 19. 20. 21. And 22. There we go. Now it blends in a lot better. We can use the those. We can put those up here as like bookmarks or something. My mic was either muted or it was not plugged in. I think I unplugged. Crap. Right. No, let's fill in like the glow. Let's fill in the glow. I think that's what we're gonna do today. Fill like the glow for like the different parts here. I just free move, copy paste and stuff. Go along the line. Next up, we'll do this. What's it look like without the background? Hold on. No, I kind of like. I want to make a different effect, but this. I want to make a different effect, but I want to do it with like particles. But I do still want to do something with these colors. I feel like it's a really good idea. With the blue all the way to yellow, and ignore green because screw green. This still looks good without any background though. I think that's nice. See, it goes away when you yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I want to make this like a more energetic background. So I'll do like, what if I did 50? What would it be like? Okay, that's really energetic. How about 40? If that works, that works. But if I copied another couple objects, so 2006, 2007, 2008, and 2009, and then this will be our main layer or something. That looks cool. I like this. And then what we can do is we can copy paste all this. Just these are 4 objects. Scale it down to like, wait, no, don't scale it down. I gotta use the warp. Just a little bit though. And then make this all the same, but do the blending channel instead. And then put that in B2. And move it up as well. First of all, we got to get all these the groups. So 2000, 2006, 2007, 2008, and 2009. See, look, and it gives it a lot more energy now. I think what I have to do, though, is I have to group these just so I don't lose any track of them, so... Wait, nope, wrong group. Ungroup. Yep, just those 4. Yep. 4, and then 8. See, I grouped them properly. There you go. Maybe I'll move this up a bit, though. So, like, 1/8 of a pixel. Just give it a bit more shine. And then, for our particle work, we'll do, like, different, like, things being sucked in. So, if I just, go to the particle trigger... And I said it's like, and I think that's because I did the black hole effect wrong because it was going outward. So instead of going outward, I'm gonna make it go inward. So keep the radius as normal, and I don't know, start size like 200 or something, and have it go down. So emission like 4. Oh, hold on, nope, stupid. And start, and let's see, rotation, like, what if I just let's see, if I made this like 3 and then 1, and I set the lifetime even bigger than that. Give it a bit of a whiter tint though, just to give it more expression. And start end spin. Okay, yep, it shows up. That's good. And this can be like the thing in the background where it just gets everything gets sucked in stuff. So negative. Still not large enough. I need to like fit the. If I just, what if I enable a quick start or something? All right, there we go. That's that's something. That like makes that's a nice like illusion of things getting pulled in. Gonna make it a little bit faster though, so a bit more frequent as well. So hold on, is it like going? Oh, hold on. Okay, it's going out. I think I need to fix. This is an easy fix though. If I reverse this, it gives the illusion that getting pulled inward. Yep, like that. This feels like a little bit too much to the left though. Hold on. Right, there we go. It seems to fix some problems. Might fix the particles though. I think I did it wrong again. Oh, that looks cool. I like this. Oh, there we go. That's amazing. I love this. Might need to make it a bit less faster though, so let's go back to 4 and go back. Hold on, I think I see the problem here. It's oh, I have to randomize the start spin as well. Start spin equals end. Less randomization. That's a nice subtle effect. I think that's good. That's some more detail to the black hole though. Hold on, let's search up some ideas. I think the illusion of stuff getting pulled in would be cool. So let's not use this rough texture. I think it's just gonna make things look ugly. But anyways, let's see what it looks like though. I have to turn off additive. Scale up. Radius. Start radius. $50 seems good. And then, let's see, start particle size. End size has to be 0, obviously. I'll increase these values by like 1 or something. This will be a T1 layer. I think that's good. It's not Alright. What am I doing wrong that's not making them showing up? Just make sure that they are showing up. I'm going to set the size to 50 and see if it's... Oh, I see the problem. Hold on. It's, I have to randomize the angle. Might as well randomize the rotation as well. Anyway, set this back to 3. Oh, it doesn't look that bad, actually. Let's turn particle icons back on, though. And we'll use this one to for a speed lines or something. I don't know. All right, and set the dynamic rotation on, and set the color to white. The Fortnite black hole. Yep, there we go. I think we have, that's a really cool effect. The challenge here is to do this without a bulge trigger. How bad is the let's check the optimization here. So show info label. 150 particles, perfect. I think we're allowed to go a little higher than that, though. There we go. I think that's good for now. I want to look into the levels now. We got some maybe put an epilepsy warning right here or something. Anything else that you're gatekeeping from me? Here's the particle background that I was talking about. How many triggers is this? 18, okay. And with particle icons off, it's like a pulsing line, and then there's like these lines going on in the middle, and those textures in there in back. So if I select the icon here, gotta find out a way this. Okay, there it is. There's like the little flashy lines or something. What if I change the texture on this? These all use like that texture. Or never mind. What about this? That's the one that they were using before. I pressed a copy of them by accident, my bad. Different textures give different results. Oh, this one is trippy. This black hole one though. This like a swirly texture though. I think that one's really my favorite. Which one was level with the 3D blocks again? I need to This is smart, putting a animated object right here to make it look like there's a thing there, like it's an animation, but really it's just another animated object. That's a really cool illusion. And then these are like the arrows that are like going down something. There's your more black hole objects. And there's the end screen. Here's the rotating thing. Oh my goodness, those particles though. I love this. That's really smart. I need to find out a way to make that. Where's the unreasonably laggy part? Using particles as the it's like the guide. That's cool. Moonflowers. Once again, it uses those little, yep, these objects, the rock objects, to make it look like you're like on the moon or something. That's a cool effect. Great. Go to my list. Hold on. I forgot which one it was. Was it Divinity? Hold on. No, it wasn't. Never mind. Nope, not this one. Happened like early on in the level. I have very bad short-term memory, so I don't know which one it was. I do want to look into this though. Is it this one? I can't see. No. All right, let's okay. Very detailed blocks here. How much is a single meteor? 293. Yeah, that's a ton of detail. I don't think I could ever pull that off. Oh, and these like glow objects that are used like make up the backgrounds, like make it look extra like blurry. That's a cool detail. The black and white theme here really goes hard. Really cool level. Last but not least, Pathfinder. Hexagon, polygonal type designs here. Purple and orange is really good color combination when in this style in specific. Whoa. Okay, it uses two like stretched out rings to make that effect, and it hides everything off screen. That's really smart. How many objects is this? Okay, just